Daily Dingers brought to you by Better and Green. Happy Hump Day Wednesday, May 21st. 2-1 yesterday. Nice little day for us in the MLB, and kind of two comebacks there to get us the wins. We had the St. Louis Cardinals plus 1.5 against the Tigers and Tarek Skubal. Down 4-0, come back to tie at 4-4. Tigers get a go-ahead run in the ninth, win 5-4. Three straight times, Tarek Skubal has won by exactly one run. We've cashed the opponent plus 1.5, all three of those. So, really liking that angle there. Phillies team total over first five down to their final out. Hit a double into deep center. Scores the run from first. So, nice way to get that one across as well. Mets couldn't get it done for us yesterday, but 2-1, that's 21, 27, and 3 for the show this season. So climbing back up, as we mentioned, terrible start. I think it was 7-21, so like 14, 6, and 3 somewhere in there in the last week and a half or so. So a lot of daytime baseball today, a lot of uncertain outcomes due to weather. Let's get right into it. We'll start in a bit of a later game just to give the viewers some time here to watch this show. But let's go to 2:10 Eastern, the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago White Sox. The game 3 of the series. This series is tied 1-1. Excuse me. The White Sox off a 1-0 win yesterday against Seattle, and we're looking to go back to the White Sox here today. We're going to take the plus 1.5. It's minus 135. Wouldn't hate playing the money line here, but we're going to play it safe. We played a lot of money lines earlier in the season and got burned by the team losing by exactly one run. So we're going to play it safe, take the 1.5 minus 135. On the mound here, you have Logan Evans going for Seattle and Shane Smith for the White Sox. We've talked about Smith a couple of times here. Really like to play on Shane Smith. Logan Evans, a fine pitcher himself, but really, I'm looking for Smith to have the better game here. Don't love the spot for Seattle. They, like I said, couldn't get a run across the board last night, lost 1-0. A daytime game here in Chicago, outside of their time zone. They have a 4-game series down in Houston on deck that starts tomorrow. So, big divisional matchup there for the Mariners. Touch of a look ahead here. Kind of just want to get in, get out of Chicago here, and they probably think they can do that and just get a win. I think Chicago's feeling really good about themselves, getting that 1-0 victory in a pitcher's duel. Their pitching is actually pretty good this season, and Shane Smith, I think, is right there in the heat of that. So at minus 135 to get plus 1.5 runs with Seattle. Love the spot, love the pitching. Give me the White Sox, plus 1.5. Again, wouldn't talk you off of the money line as well. Then let's look at the next game here, 3:45 Eastern, the Kansas City Royals and the San Francisco Giants. San Francisco minus 220 home favorite here. This is the final game of this series. And again, it's 1-1 heading into the rubber match. We're looking at welcoming back the Nerfy. Have not bet a Nerfy here in a little bit, but it makes all the sense in the world on this game. I am just trying to get the odds pulled up here because I didn't do my homework and forgot to look. It's about minus 145, so a little bit juicy, but I think it makes a ton of sense. Kansas City can't hit anything right now. Let's go through their last few games here. And the amount of runs they've scored. 2, 3, 2, 0, 3, 3, 1, 7, 1, 1, 2, 10, 2, 4, 3. So just, I mean, they aren't hitting at all. Managing to win games, low scoring, but not getting runs across the board. And you have Logan Webb on the mound for the Giants here. Meanwhile, the Giants on the other side also not really hitting right now. Their last 4 games, 3-1, 3-1. And for the Royals, you have Daniel Lynch on the mound as well. So Lynch with a 1.29 ERA, 1.10 WHIP, 10 Ks, 7 walks in just 21 innings pitched. But Logan Webb, 2.42 ERA, 1.12 WHIP, 69 Ks to only 16 walks. Really like the pitcher matchup here. Both lineups aren't hitting. Total is at 7. I think it's going to be a really low-scoring game. We're going to take the Nerfy as the play, -145. Wouldn't talk you off. Kansas City team total under 1.5. First 5, -145. Game total, first 5 total. I think this is an under game, probably a 2-1 final. So give me the Nerfy, Kansas City and the Giants. And then our final game here that we are going to look at. Let's see. We are going to take the San Diego Padres money line against the Toronto Blue Jays. And I know this play is pretty gross here. 7:07 start time. Padres are +135, and yes, they've struggled. They've lost their last 4. They've combined for 3 runs over those 4 games here. But their lineup is too good to be kept down consistently here, and I expect them to have a bounce back. If not today, then tomorrow, but I do think it'll be today. On the mound, you have Kevin Gausman going for the Blue Jays, a 4.59 ERA, 106 WHIP, 46 Ks, only 12 walks. You have Randy Vasquez going on the mound for the Pirates here, a 3.45 ERA, 1.49 WHIP, 23 Ks, and 26 walks. So I guess you'd maybe look at Gausman as a touch of the better pitcher in this matchup. I have them ranked pretty equally. But I think, like I said, the Padres only 3 runs in their last 4 games. I think I don't want to say due, but I think they're going to have an offensive explosion here in one of the next 2 games, and I do expect it to be this game here. I think the Blue Jays are feeling pretty good about themselves with that win last night, the shutout win against the Padres, and I just think at +135, it's too much value here on the Padres to get a bounce-back win and that 4-game losing streak as one of the best teams in baseball. So those are the 3 plays for Wednesday, the 21st. I don't love this card, I will say. I don't know if I'll actually have a play on anything today. So take that with a grain of salt. But for what it's worth here, White Sox +1.5, -135. Nerfy in the Royals and Giants game, -145, and then a plus money dog on the San Diego Padres, +135. That is going to wrap it for Wednesday's episode of Daily Dingers, brought to you by Better and Green. As always, please subscribe. Please like the video. Please leave a comment on the video. Let me know what games you want to hear about for tomorrow or Friday. And then check out our channel. We have content coming out for basically every sport you could think of. Big sport weekend coming up here for Memorial Day. So check out our channel. Guys, have a profitable night, and we will see you in tomorrow's episode. Thanks for tuning in.